Alright, YouTube. So what we're doing, I pull a little dumpy in to plug him up for the night. I gotta haul 2 loads of rock tomorrow, 2 9-ton loads. So we've got him plugged up, letting the oil warm up, you know, so it won't be too cold in the morning. And I went ahead and pulled it in, so it was supposed to freeze tonight, so the windshield just wouldn't be completely frosted over, so I couldn't see in the morning. And my heater does not work right now, so I don't have time to really look at it tonight, but I've got it. That's an issue I've got to address. I thought there was a water valve in one of the heater hoses, but evidently there's not, so I think I've got a stopped up heater hose. So we'll be looking at that. I've been sick, so if I cough every now and then, I'm sorry. But anyway, I was just sitting here and gonna go over some things hopefully next year that we're gonna be able to do to the truck to make it look a little better, because you can't run a truck and it not look good. Number one, what we're gonna do is we've got to have some front end work done. I think I've got some tie rod ends that's getting worn out, and you don't need to let a front end go on a truck, because that just leads to other wore out parts, such as kingpins and bushings and spring hangers and bushings, and you know, it just goes on and on and on. And before long you got a mess, breaking springs, eating tires up, and all that. So we're gonna do that. I hadn't done a whole lot of videos on this truck, you know, just me driving it. I bought this truck last May of 2017, I believe, and I put probably about 6,000 miles on it since I've had it. I hadn't run it as much this year. I ran it a good bit the first of the year, but toward the end of the year, since I've changed jobs, full-time jobs, I haven't run it much. But I think I'm gonna get into that time of year again, because it starts raining here and people start calling for rock. So anyway, we hauled a good bit of topsoil last year with it too. I don't know, I've probably run it more this year than I did last year. I don't know. Anyway, we put about 6,000 miles on it since I've had it. We're gonna haul 2 9-ton loads tomorrow, and for a drive weight, if we can get in the place. It's rained a lot here, so we might not can get in, but I'm gonna do my best to. I mean, I paid general liability insurance today and tags and everything, so I need some money to make up for all that. We're gonna, as far as looks of the truck, we're gonna change the quarter fenders. We're gonna take them off. I don't really care for those. Gonna do that. Gonna go with some aluminum wheels on the front and back, electric tarp. And this is one of those things you either love or hate, and that's that big 8-inch stack. Well, you're gonna change that out to a 6 and possibly make it deal. Possibly we might put one on this side. I don't know. Just depends on what it looks like. Comment below. What do you think it needs? What would make it kind of stand out? I think those items would make it look really good. I've been kind of hunting a drop visor for it, but it's one of those things, you can't put lipstick on a pig and expect it to look good. So some things you can do to these trucks and some things you can't, and that might be one of them that, you know, is just taking it a little too far. I don't know. We're gonna put new reflective tape on the bed. And that's about it. Other than maybe putting an air conditioning system in it later on, that's probably all I'm gonna do to it. Electric tarp is a must. I've got to get one of those. As far as things I've done to the truck since I've had it, I put a new radiator in it, and we broke a ring gear and pinion gear last year. My brother-in-law did. He got it stuck, so I don't want to say he broke it. I guess we broke it together trying to get it out. I can't put the blame totally on him, I guess, but Had a new ring gear and pinion gear put in it, which I upped my gear ratio. It was like a 5 something, I can't remember. It was ridiculously low geared, so we upped it to like a 488, and it's still a little bit low geared. It's got a 9-speed Eaton transmission, so I mean, I've got the gears for this little truck. I mean, I start out in 3rd gear. Used to, you could start out like unloaded almost in 5th. I mean, it's crazy. So, but I never did. I mean, I like my clutch and I want to save it. So right now I usually start out in 2nd or 3rd, and that's plenty of power to get it rolling. It doesn't grunt at all. You know, empty, of course, loaded, I start in 1st. I've seen some LED headlights for these things that look pretty cool, but I don't know if I'll get those or not. It would be cool to kind of change those to chrome. But other than that, I think it's a neat looking truck. It's a good looking little truck. It's a factory dump truck. It came as a dump truck. It's completely double frame from front to back. It's you know, the bed, it's got a 10-yard bed on it, so you know, it's a pretty cool little truck. I get a lot of compliments on it. I'm pretty tickled to have it. 9-speed Eaton DT 360 engine. Wish it was a 466, but it's not. It's a 360. Which, I'll be honest with you guys, I really haven't. I say I wished it was a 466, and I guess that's just to say, hey, I got a 466. But the 360 is okay. I mean, it does a great job. It is turned up a little bit. The timing's been advanced, and so I'm kind of leery about letting people drive it because I'm afraid they'll burn it down. Which it might be on the verge of that anyway, but you know, I baby it around, and I know how to pull hills with it without it getting too hot. So that's it. I just kind of wanted to go over it a little bit in more detail. And I know you guys can't see the inside of it. I think I've done another video on it, but probably not like this. When I got it, the shifter was like up to here, and I had it lowered when they done the when they fixed the rear end. But that's a neat little truck. Got my little yo-yo there for my CB. And put me a little air blower in here too, you know. And the guy I got it from, he put a Peterbilt cup holder in it, which is pretty cool. I can keep my rock tickets in there. Turn that off. It's got a brake controller. It does not have air brakes in the back, or an air valve, you know, right here. Which is fine. I'm really want to get a trailer for it so I can pull my skid steer and an excavator if we wind up getting an excavator. Better turn that off before it runs the battery down. Well, all right. So like I say, we're hauling rock tomorrow. And stay tuned for the video tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get a good video of us at the quarry. Can't make no promises, but I'm gonna try to get a good video of us at the rock crusher getting loaded and all. And maybe we won't have an eventful day. Maybe it'll be pretty laid back and we don't get stuck and cause a big traffic jam, because that's probably likely to happen. All right. Thank you guys. Also, we may have a business name change too. But thank you guys for watching my videos. Please comment and subscribe. I really love to see the comments, see what you guys have to say. Like I said, if you've got any suggestions on my truck, just comment below. Thank you.